Good evening, my dears. Traditionally, we will do sound check and I will wait pluses in a chat. You hear me and see me good? Yeah, first pluses, Geoffrey, Sammy, Nikki Hill. Hello, everyone who are coming on a broadcast. I'm see that number only increasing, 11, 13 viewers, is good, is good. Long time we had no broadcast. Sorry. Long time we had no broadcasts. Only one video was, and I saw that very good result we have with that video. I saw that you like this type of content, and you saw that quality of the video a little bit, not little bit, really better, because we are updated our equipment, our camera, our sound, and other. Yeah, it's all that stuff. Thanks for the father of my grandson. So yes, and today we have a broadcast. I think that I all night will be online till 5 a.m. by Ukrainian time, till 6 a.m. by Ukrainian time. Why reason? Because tomorrow morning I will go to the Kharkiv region with the military chaplain and with his assistant for giving Pasky is the special cake for the Easter in Ukraine for giving Pasky to the our guys who now on the front line for our helicopters pilot, for technical personnel and for air defense soldiers from our brigade. It will be 2 day trip on a Kharkiv and close to Donbas area because now we are occupied that zone. It's they not in a Donbas. It's normal distance but yeah, it still mean that I will not be at home on Easter and tomorrow. It's the small service trip or something like this. And yes, and topic topic. At first I will say hello for everyone who are coming on the chat. It's aka Crowd74, Blonde Bombsheller, Sammy V, Mark Garcia, Safa Des, Nikki Hill, Laurent Chexfield, Travis Erickson, Borzit Will, Christian C, Laurent Chexfield, Russiana C, and Cheryl. Hello everyone, my dears, and I'm not randomly choose the topic of the broadcast. Last 2 weeks, Ukrainian media space, government media, non-government media, free journalists and other, they are talking about negotiation, but not about that side of negotiation when Russian and Ukraine will come and start talking about something. They are talking about Trump formula of negotiation and oh my god, I'm just by one I check the comments, by second I look at myself and try to speech talk something. And yes, and media talking about Trump formula of the peace. Chat, my dear, somebody hear about Trump peace formula, and what you hear about this, and maybe you hear something in the United States about this, because it's very very important. And when you typing these messages to me, what you know about this, I will answer on a several questions. Is Eastern and Western Easter on the same days of this year? In Sunday, Easter in Sunday, but we are now use same dates like a Western because we are choose our Orthodox calendar, and now we are living like a modern world, not like a 500 years ago under Moscow Empire. Sam V, I hear a lot about Trump. Borzit everything I hear about is terrible. Yeah, everything what you hear about this is terrible. But main question, terrible for who? terrible for who? Uh, for the Russia? No. For the Trump, I'm don't use United States in a one sentences with the Trump. I will not do this because I understand what's going on. For the Trump, maybe. For the United States, no. For Ukraine is not terrible. It's disaster. Because yesterday we heard about formula named Five Regions Formula. And advisors of the Trump showed that formula in the Paris to the Emmanuel Macron, president of the France. And yesterday that formula of the peace must be showed to the Ukrainian politicals, to the Minister of Defense, to the Andriy Yermak, and to the council. Not council, he's a ambassador, ambassador of Ukraine, Minister of the International Affair. And yes, what we know about this formula? Nothing, but the name of formula, Five Regions Formula, for me sounds like a deep shit, real deep shit. Because last 2 weeks, or last 2 months, last 3 months, what we see, what situation? United States was once maybe best supporter of Ukraine, biggest big number of money, big number of the combat vehicle, big number of the support, supply and other, a lot of the government programs, non-government programs, US aid. It was a very important things, and it's very big scale of the support. It was since from 2022. So what we have now, the biggest part of the project was closed. Support was stopped, and that support was agreed by the President Biden to stop. And we see result now that we have a silence in support of Ukraine. And why reason of this silence? Sometimes when I'm listening interview of the Donald Trump, but I do it from the Ukrainian news. I'm sorry, it's maybe not normal analysis, not the best analysis what you can hear about this situation from the other bloggers. It's more about personal opinion. It's more about personal impressions. And what we see last 2 months. It looks like Donald Trump choose his side. Now he looks not like a blue, now he looks like a red or green. You know what is mean red, blue, green? It's like by the military map, by the legend of the military map. Blue is the Allied forces, red is the enemy forces, and green is neutral forces. So when yes, what we see now, direct of the policy of the Donald Trump, he was changed from the blue side to the red side. And what we see, a direct communication with Russia without Ukraine, a lot of the Russian narratives directed to the Ukraine and to the president of Zelensky. And when I talk about Russian narratives, what we saw, that shameful situation when 1 month ago or 2 months ago, in April, not in April, it's in March, it was in March, when Donald Trump with his advisor tried to push President Zelensky in the White House. Other things, it's that bullshit what President Trump said on once of the press conference about missiles for the air defense system, that President Zelensky must think before he start war. You know, it's songs same shitty as said Russians. They told that invasion what they done, it was just a preventive forces against Ukraine. If Russia not attacked, Ukraine will attack. It's President Putin said. It's not normal international position. It's only in a head, in a dreams of the Putin and his hand dogs. And yes, and now it looks like that the President Trump he is a hand dogs of the Putin because he talks same bullshit what's told Putin and his small friends. He stopped everything. I think that now only intelligence reconnaissance data they still sharing. Sterling's still working, but not because it's the policy decision, but it's more business decision. If you will stop Starlink, Elon Musk will lose couple hundred millions per year, and it's the will be very big problem because price on action of the Tesla company now not in a best situation. And same with the crypto market and other, because we know that Elon Musk is the very big crypto investor. And so what we see, that main narratives that Ukraine begin this war, that Ukraine is not a victim, it's just a second, is other side of the war, and he looks on this situation. I don't know, not it's not don't looks neutral. It's not looks neutral because if you are neutral like other country, you will understand that Ukraine victim, Russia bully. But President Trump said that reason why war started it's Biden, reason what's war started it's Zelensky, reason was war started it's Putin. And Putin is the last position in his speech, and I don't know what he want done, what he want to do with this. That activities what we have now it's not make America great again. We're talking about international and the world influence because all European countries they trust the United States. You have a combined forces, American, European, in many parts of the world. It was a very good organization. It was very good elite, but we see now that President Trump tried to stay away from European business and other, and it's a little looks like in a Second World War. Then European continent in a deep shit, in a deep hole because Germany is pushing and other. United States start trading of resources, start selling metals and other, and only after that situation when Japanese start pushing, they join on a war. It was business, and again business. Is that it's the normal story for the country what's located couple thousand kilometers from the Europe, but now it's not Second World War. Now it's not 20th century. We had a lot of the organization when people in a suits sit on a chairs with a smart face and talking bullshit for the members of the whole country. It's like a OON. They try to show that this organization are important, that always good, always working, but we have a little strange situation like with a Palestine and Israel, like a Russia and Ukraine. What's this organization? Do nothing. They have no influence. They have nothing. They can't influence on an aggressor's country because an aggressor's country is a part of the defense committee. And I don't know, it looks shitty. And about formula of the five region, what's about what we can start thinking when we hear name five region formula? What's your first things? What's come in your head? Just a share to me because maybe we have a one direct of thinkings, maybe a little different. But after this, I will try to explain to you what I think about that situation. And but it's not only my opinion because I form it from the a lot big part from the big sources of the Ukrainian media, bloggers, not bloggers, influencers. Influencer will be better word. LG Moon One. I hate being American right now. It's have no sense, really. It's have no sense because what I told, Trump is not the same as Americans. It's not the same as United States. United States, it's United States. Trump, it's Trump. I'm feel this separation between Americans and Trump. Big separations. President Reagan. Hey buddy, I'm ashamed of my government and the people that put them there. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be ashamed. You can feel shame, but it's not yours, my dear's personal problem. All that shit what's going on, it's going on a high political level. But worst is, it's good when political have scandals about money, but shit something like this. But now we had a problem with the future of country. You know, from one man from United States, not from couple, 3 or 4 men from United States, depends future of my country. Maybe thanks for Trump, Ukraine will be territory of Russia after 1 year. I don't know how it will look. Did Pasha say he's going Chasiv Yar? No, 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 I'm not going Chasiv Yar. Zelensky said no, giving up territory is an absolute red line, still working on an economics deal with the American lawyer,s and the money owed went from 300 billions to 100 billions. Keeps Ukraine in the game for now. Red line is the useless word because we had a lot of warnings about red line from the Putin. What is red line? What does mean? What must be worse than damaged on a civilian infrastructures and what can be worse than if one country kill kids of other country. It's red line. I think so. Yes. Hello, Dicky Dupe. Misty, hey Pasha, hope Zelensky doesn't sign because they want more and will not help Ukraine. I think that no, because now in this situation conclusion will be took from the front line, from the situation of front line. All on a high political levels, on a low levels, on a society levels depends only from the front line. And now situation it's not so shitty for surrender and giving all Ukrainians territory because Trump want to fix his political rating and want to be a peacekeeper, you know, because now he tried to show face as a peacekeeper, but he turned his face on the back. Now he show as to the Europe and European country and European army. It's I think that all that shit what he tried to do now doesn't save his political rating. I don't see your things and opinions about that formula of 5 territories. It's not 100% information. Maybe I can be a fake maker, but I think it is the same as a Putin formula. Ukraine will be agree with the Russia that Kherson Kherson, Zaporizhia, Donetsk, Luhansk, and Crimea, I think it's Russia. Ukraine must agree with this, but it's the total bullshit because in a Zaporizhia they control small territory, in a Kherson they control small territory, on a Donbas, half of Donbas under Ukrainian control, and it's like a normal business or dictators things when you try to catch up as more as it possible, and Ukrainians are not stupid, and Zelensky too are not stupid. We saw his reaction when Trump with his advisor started to talk bullshit, and I hope that formula it's still shit. And what do you think? What will be in the future? Peace must come in this Sunday, on Easter. Trump promised it, and it's his target. But after the Easter, soon will be 100 days when Trump president. If he will not fix this situation, if he will not finish, but small spoiler, small secret, he will not finish war in Ukraine, because by bullshit activities what he done, you can't finish it. If Trump don't finish war to the 100 days when he's president, I think Trump will do hands up, say, okay, I'm tried, Ukraine not control it, Russia not control it, it's your stupid European shit, make America great again, we live from conflict. Save this video and watch it after 2 months. I think that I am like a wizard. I'm talk future. And after this, United States will totally stop all support programs, and United States will not be a part of this conflict. I think only this way will work. Only this. And Russia will not be punished because, again, is the business question. Because Trump scared Russia. And now he's talking that Russia is not an enemy, China is enemy, but they have same shitty communistic thing. I mean Russian government and Chinese government. Why Trump don't wait that Russia with a combined forces with a China after Europe occupation don't go on a United States? He thinks because he old and he will die till this moment, but everyone will understand why it's happened. It's shitty. I don't know what we will do with this. I don't know, but Trump imposter. Do you want a my good personal news or no? Want you or no? I don't announce this before. Only couple people know about this before. You want to know good news or no, my dear chat? Same no. Today, by the order of the High Commanding of the National Guard, I assigned on a new position in new army branch, still inside the National Guard. What do you think? What is the branch? No, I'm not got married. I'm poor for being married. What do you think? Drone. Yeah, Air Forces, not Air Forces. It's close to the air, but it's not Air Forces. I'm leave. Thanks for God. I'm leave from Air Forces and will go to some special unit. It's maybe special forces unit by the National Guard rank system, and I will go as a drone fight drone group commander. I think it will not be a secret. All that shit what I will do on this position, it will be secret. But yes, I will leave. I will back to Kiev again. I will go to the front line. I will not sit on this room and just talk. Thanks for God. I'm coming back. I'm again on a active. Again, I will be on a front line, not only by words and with the deal too. I waited for this 1.5 years. It was the shittiest time with you a real rat staff officer, but no, now I will go again to the combat unit. And I think in the closest 2 weeks I must finish all things in this city, in Kirovohrad region, and going to the Kiev. I'm back in the Kiev, and I think it will be in the first days of May, maybe little early. And what is mean? How it's influence on our channel? I think that streams will be not so often, videos will be not so often, because by the specific of that unit, biggest part of the time I will be on a war or on a lessons, but I will try to do something. And it's to mean that I must be if my media activity will still working, it means that all biggest part of our capabilities for the support will be directed to my new unit and to my group, not for random brigade as it was before, because here we are collecting money for others brigade, for armed forces, for France and other, but after that I will have no opportunity to do this, because I will be still poor Ukrainian officers, and for war we will need your help. We are totally depend from you, my dears. No, not Rubish. Rubish is not Special Forces Brigade. Rubish is just an infantry brigade. And yes, it was a once of the one best news what happened with me for the last half of year, I think, maybe for the last couple 2 months. I'm really 1.5 of year I wasn't on a war. I'm just a couple times was on a Donbass with the Blazhy. If you don't saw what we did on Donbass with the Blazhy, I think so a lot of people doesn't saw it. Video in a first video of the channel, and all video after that it's our trip on the east of Ukraine. The better equipped you are, the less I will worry. I think at this moment I will not have a trouble with equipment because I have a lot of my old stuff. I have uniform. I have a helmet. It's shitty. Condition is not so good because I'm used that helmet from the from 2022. I'm used that helmet from the defense of Kiev. But I think only one my problem at this moment it's boots because my Lova will die son. I will must to buy new boots and with other things it's no problem. And winter jacket, but winter jacket I will buy more close to the winter, maybe in September or in August if August will be cold. But with the other things, yeah, it's only helmets and boots at this moment. I don't know how much helmet, maybe new unit give me it, but boots something like 12,000 hryvnias. It's slower. No, new helmet is not in at this moment. It's only, yeah, it's. But thanks for the Jeff, thanks for you. When I was in Rubish Brigade, where I was a good equipped, I'm still use uniform what Geoffrey give me at the moment. It's still that multicam what Geoffrey sent to me 2 years ago. I'm still use it not for the combat but for the brigade. Geoffrey, I'm still use this uniform, regular American. 2 years ago you are sent it to me. And yes, I'm start to feel that I'm homeless because I'm don't buy t-shirts. Uh, and for example, that shirt what I'm wearing now, Warriors Air Forces, it's two gift from the Joffrey. Joffrey carry but me like my mother. When I was young, she choose clothes for me. She choose all stuff and buy it for me. And you know, I'm 1 year doesn't buy t-shirts because because Joffrey do it. Joffrey it's my American mama. Wait a moment. I'm see a blue chat. Oh my god, my dears, not. I'm a little confused. Willie, what are you doing? Thanks so much for the for the for the for the Willie, for the Borzet wheel, and very big so much for the Nikki Hill. I think that we're finish our question. We're done our question with the boots, my dears. Thanks so much for support. So yes, and I'm still really it's big heart. And yes, combat pants still in normal condition, because when I served in Rubishin oppressed service, we wasn't on a combat, we was biggest part in the rear, that's why I can use combat pants again. Same stuff. And that's all, I think. Body armor plates. My small secret. I think that government doesn't watching me. I steal 2 plates in brigade when my brigade was ruined, destroyed by the Russian helicopters. I took body armors, and after this I'm still 6 class plates from previous unit. It's fucking heavy 10 kilograms plates. I mean 2 plates, 10 kilogram. And but it's the official registered plates, and I still use it in my plate carrier. Yeah, I'm just will change plate carrier. It's not so expensive. Oh, Brandon! Hello, my dear Brandon, Habibi. Habibi, it's me, my dear Brandon. It's Brandon. You sit in Ukraine and do nothing like other 40 who are served in Ukraine. Brandon, I'm announced news that I will go in Kyiv soon, and I think to this date I will be in Kyiv. I hope. Oh my god, wait a moment. All that, Brandon, all that things what we will talk with you 1 month ago in Kyiv was agreed. Today I had a paper about this shit, and in the closest 2 weeks I will go in Kyiv for the whole time. I will go back in Kyiv. Yeah, we can, if you will live in Kyiv too, we can walk like a gay pair on a Kyiv and make videos. Barsuk is coming too. It's good. Yeah, and this will be real heterosexual hey block. Ukrainian Canadian combination. 2 soldiers, 1 cut. It's the small flashback for me, Geoffrey. I think original videos named 2 women's 1 cap. Yeah, Geoffrey, it's that things what's about. I think, yeah. 2 girls 1 cap. I wait for your answer. 2 girls 1 cap. Yes, Sammy, you too know this bullshit. I think that you who know this video, you have a problem with the mental health, yeah? If you know about this video, it's from the deep internet. It's from the deep internet now. It's not so easy to find 2 girls 1 cap, but my dears, if you know this video, I think you have a real mental problem. 2 boys 1 surströmming. Surströmming is not so terrible. With a Brandon we tried this. Not only with a Brandon, with other blogger groups. Behave, it's your channel, not my sick circus. Yeah, I will do that shit what I want to do. Because I'm owner. Fuck censure. Two girls, one cap, one man, and other things. But all the time when Brandon coming on a broadcast, he destroying discipline. I have to go now. Some of us have to work tomorrow. Me too have work, but I must wake up at 5 a.m. That's why I will not go to sleep. It's more easy. Have a nice evening, Brandon. Nice, happy to see you. Yeah, dear chat, say goodbye to the Brandon. Don't talk with me, talk only with the Brandon. Again, he come and concentrate all his attention. And I know why, because he is cute. Brandon is beautiful. Brandon, it's my Star of David. Sorry, Pasha, I stopped listening to you when B turned up. Yeah, I'm understand. No worry. Have a nice day, my dears. Brandon, leave. Thanks for attention. Thanks you was on my broadcast. Thanks chat. I'm go. Travis Erickson, we love you both. And same music sense, and I love you both. Both, it's not the same as a personal love. It's not the same, it's different. How we can cut it? Love you both. It's when mother have two sons, one son, for example, have bigger priority than other son. Same and with us. But no, it's a joke. I'm kidding. I'm understand on the 100% that I'm Brandon do a lot for me, do a lot for my channel, and I'm very grateful to the Brandon. He is, it's one of the from the old blogger stuff, from the old bloggers community. It's, I think that only one Brandon. It's my favorite, and I'm only he. Other things not interesting for me. It's only Brandon because he's real man. He don't talk bullshit. He do real things. He really was on a war. He don't looks like a businessman. Brandon is the real man. And Brandon is my inspiration. I hope that Brandon leave from this broadcast and don't hear how I'm leaking his ass. But I'm really happy that I know this man. I'm really appreciate Brandon. Is the one, I think only one real man who do real things. It's not something like that media kissing. Oh, you are a YouTuber. You are a YouTuber. Me too, YouTuber. Go make a gay porn together on YouTube stream on the other. No, Brandon. It's really about real things, real man. He's real. It's Brandon. What the fuck? It's Brandon. Habibi. Yeah, it's just was my hard speech, you know. I hope that he will not watch this, Brandon. I hope he's busy now, doing real shit. because he's real. And I miss message. Oh my god. My dears, I think we cover 2 pairs of boots. Safedes, what are you doing? you know we're, you know we are always here for you. Thanks so much, Safedes. Thanks so much. Oh my god. I see these things only when okay, I will be quiet. Thanks so much, Safedes. Thanks for donation. I'm confused a little. Wait. I think after broadcast it will be time for other boots. I have to hop off for a while. Are we fundraising for Pasha? No, no, it's not a fundraise. It's not. It's just a announce. It's not a fundraise. It's just that things what you do when I don't ask about to this. But my dear, thanks so much who are joining to this stuff. I think next videos it will be not video from the how I walk on museum. It will be video how I YouTube will ban at me or no how I kill Russian from the FPV drone. Yeah, I hope I will not be banned. Agents of YouTube not here? Yeah. I hope you don't hear what I say. And yeah, so was it all? Tomorrow at 6 o'clock I must be on a job. But YouTube streams, I don't know why it's as a little difficult. And when we will finish here, as usually, I will invite you to the Twitch. It's not yet, a little later, to the Twitch. That people who are come on my Twitch, they know that I'm a famous farmer. On a Twitch, I'm caring about my farm in Stardew Valley. But I had the idea to play a little, maybe new for you game. It's This War of Mine. Is the game about family who are in city in a war, and they try to survive collecting foods and other. You know, if I will have enough strength to do this, maybe we will go on a Twitch. But yeah, best things. Pasha, do you have time for girlfriend? I have time, but I have no girlfriend. If may I have girlfriend, I can have time for she. But now I have no girlfriend. That's why I have time for you, for computer games, but not a lot. Who are add me on a friends on the Steam? You see that I'm played only last week, I think, because I'm not busy on my servers. My personal period when you are looking for. When you are looking for with this shit, what's going on in my life? Alexandria, Kiev, special forces, war. I think it's unreal to have normal communication with a girlfriend. And I think I forgot how normally communicate with the real women's. That's why no, I have time for myself at this moment. It was a girlfriend in the February, but no, not yet. Not yet. You have a big family. Yeah, I have time. I spend time with my family now. It's it looks like when old people call by Viber and talking like, "Hello, how are you? I'm good, and you?" It's me and you, my dears. Now, what's news? Always good with your yard. I'm not so old for do this stuff, but I think we're close to this by our mental age. I'm not 26, maybe 45, maybe 50. Shit boots, shit fit. Yeah, I know what is the shit boots. Uh, in the first year of my service, when I joined to the academy, we don't used Talan boots. Talan, who don't know, I will show. It's Ukrainian boots maker. It's Ukrainian company. He's made boots for the army. And in that time we used shitty black boots. I don't know. We buy it on the market. We had not. In that time it was illegal have coyote boots, gray boots. Lova. It was dreams for us. And in that time, and we every soldier wear leather boots or fake leather boots. I will show how it looks before. Um, I will try to find this stuff. Um, no, it's not this. Wait a moment. Oh, I'm fine. I will show the picture. In 2015, we wear black leather boots like this. But it wasn't standard model. If you find on the market black boots, you can wear it. But if you are wear yellow boots or gray boots, you are a bastard. You will be punished. High chief will took your boots and other and other and other. And quality of these boots was too much shitty. And I remember guy, he's still serving, he is a personal department officer, but he was responsible for the faculty storage, for company storage. He was like a logistics sergeant or something like this. And twice on a month, all cadet should have a government socks. It was a still shitty socks. Житомир's, not Житомирський. It was price for these socks. It was 10 hryvnias. Now it's less than $1 for one pair of socks. Shitty socks, shitty boots, and one day of active walking, of running, physical exercise or something like this, and your legs smells like shit. It was unreal. A lot of the problem with the legs after this. A lot of people was sick. They have a problem with the head, legs, and with the foots, and going to the clinics for fix this shit. And it was disaster really. And this boots this boots black, and they looked shitty. And after this, in Ukrainian army will come Talan. Talan, it's I will compare that boots what I showed you. It's something like 400 hryvnias, 500 hryvnias. But when Talan coming in army, mm, uh, wait a moment. Op. When Talan coming in army is this type of boots. In that time, price for these boots was something like 2000 hryvnias. Dollar was 16. It's something like 150 hryvnias. It's price for the normal good boots. And it's army boots. It's very high quality. After this, and new socks, trekking long socks will come with these boots. And when this company start working with the army and the army start have these boots, all problems with the foods between soldiers was totally fixed. And yes, from the quality of the boots depends a lot of things what can happen with the soldier. And interesting things on the bottom of these Talan boots was a special Kevlar bottom. And for example, if contact with a metal sheet, it's impossible to damage your leg. And other things, if you are had some contact with a landmine, you have some chance to save your leg, to save your foot. Yeah, this was something new. It was a super modern, and yeah, but yeah, it was really good. It was a revolution between military stuff in Ukrainian army. But when I'm told about new boots, now I use Lova Zephyr, gray Lova Zephyr. I buy it 3 years ago when I was in Rubizhne, and they really looks like shit now because 3 years aggressive environment. For example, when we are fighting a city, you are walking in a damaged, destroyed building, and concrete destroying nubuk, natural leather destroyed by chemical and other shit. Now this boots looks like shit, but inside it was good. But now I will understand for the new service, for the new brigade, I have no choice. Now I will show. Now I will have this one. Where is it? Where is it? Wait a moment. Not this, not this. Oh my god. Maybe more easy it's find it in the shop. Yeah, I find it in a shop. Ah, my boots is the old shit. Now we have no this model. It's not selling in Ukraine. Too much old. I'm fine. Oh, I will show it to you. Now I'm use this, and I think 3 years is the very good term for the boots. And thanks for my dears, I will buy same model, but Coyote, because uniform was changed. Yes, it will be Coyote, but Lova boots, it's really good high quality boots for the hiking, for the war. Very good quality, and your leg will be in a healthy condition. In the 19th, hero Charlie Manson. Hi Pasha, popping in to say hi and cheers while I'm outside having a smoke. Yeah, Charlie today a little busy. He have a beer day. In 19th, our military boots were terrible. I was eventually issued with the Altbergs while in Bosnia. In this type of boots, the British Army are issued with now. Yeah, I saw that British Army used traditionally leather boots. It looks so old, but I think that they are high quality if they don't change it for last 20 years. Travis Erickson, can you say what brigade you are joining, or did I miss it? I can't say number of brigade. It's the one of the special forces brigade of the National Guard. Name no, but you will see it later when we will come there. It's not Rubish, it's not infantry brigade, it's not task force brigade. It's a little different. Maria Margarita Brava, like, hit there. I'm so happy to catch you from Quebec, Canada. Hi, Paul. Hello, Maria. Paul, why I say it Paul? Why I write my name Paul? I'm not a Paul. My name is Pasha. But for the Commonwealth, for American, for Brits, for all English speakers, Pasha is it's difficult to say. Paul, yeah. By American name, I'm Paul. If I will come in America and will have American military ID, I will be Paul. Pavel, Pavlo. It's correctly songs on the Ukrainian language. But if we are make adaptation, it will be Paul. Yeah. Paulo is the something like on a Mexican. Yeah. Paul, it's correct. Paul, it's correct. How much are the boots in Ukraine? Lova, it's something like 12,000 hryvnias. It's Ukrainian prices now is the same in Europe. It was very interesting things when I was in Poland. We were walking in a Rzeszów with interpreter, and he said, "You want to go to the military shop?" I said, "For sure. We will check what's selling in Poland, in a Rzeszów, and we will come to the military shop and see one interesting thing. In Ukraine, all military stuff now high priced because everybody need military stuff. And in 2022, we buying military stuff from the Poland, from the French, from the Great Britain, because prices was lower. And now we will come to the military shop in a Rzeszów. Shop is not good, but we coming. Men who are working in the shop said, "Oh, jesteś z Ukrainy." We said, "Jestem z Ukrainy." We are speaking a little bit in Polish with them, and then check the prices and said, "What the fuck? Price in Europe same as in Ukraine." And the interpreter said me, "Yeah, because Ukrainian broke prices on the military stuff." Because everybody start buying military stuff from Europe because it was cheap. And now people understanding that Ukrainian will still buy it in Europe and make prices more higher. And yes, and now it doesn't matter where you will buy it. I think only with the United States it doesn't work because we are not so often buy stuff in United States. And for example, Ukrainian American contractor uniform contracts uniform. I mean the American Army will be more cheaper in United States because in Ukraine it's X2 price will be. But what we can do with this? 1 million army in Ukraine. That's why they everyone want to have a normal stuff, normal gear, and other. That's why they will buy. But biggest problem that more older, more elder soldier who was mobilized, they don't know what is bad quality, what is good quality. They usually they buy only that what he see. They go on the market. For example, in Kramatorsk, I saw how people, two old soldiers, something like 45 years, soldiers come on the market in Kramatorsk. They took vest, plate carrier. I'm seeing at this plate carrier, and I'm see that he took a piece of shit. It's really low quality handmade shit, only for the market. Normal shop never will took it for the selling. And he asked, how much? Local women in Kramatorsk said, 10,000 hryvnias. I say, sure, 10,000, it's $250 for this shit. Man, Ukrainian company like Ballistica, like Velmet, and MTAC, Helicon Tex can sell fucking high quality plate carrier for you for $200. And the women on a Kramatorsk market selling total shit for the high price, and that two old soldiers, they took it, look at this, good, nice camo, it's multicam, and buy this shit. I'm saying, man, I said, mujik, for what you buy this shit? It's low quality. He said, it's okay, I I will go in the old only once with this. So, oh my god, I miss two messages in a blue chat from the William Manson. Good boots matter, buddy. Hope this helped toward them. I can walk with you in spirit. Charlie Manson, thanks so much, Charlie, for support. Thanks so much for donation. And yes, it's now I'm just describe a problem. People very often buying, they don't understand, they don't ask how to choose, what's to choose better, what's better for infantry, what's better for other, and they just are buying bullshit. And people who are making bullshit, they see that people buy this shit and they make more. And it's bad because you can find normal price in Ukraine on the normal gear. Only from Brighton Beach. Now, my teacher, my English teacher in academy told me that my pronunciation like a Russian immigrant from Brighton Beach, because you hear direct Slavic accent in my speech, and I think that so many people proud that they have a Slavic accent. It's only young girls who are coming United States, they shame that are Slavic, try to hide his pronunciation. No, I'm proud that I'm from Ukraine and I will use my stupid Brighton Beach immigrant pronunciation. Yeah, I will talk like a Russian mafia. We must talk about the helmets. We can help. Not it's not the time to talk about the helmets because for the training mine is good. My helmet in a car now. I can show it, but no. For trainings my helmet is good, and I don't know about refreshing of helmets, about update of this. I will check it more closed when I will come to the unit. We'll check. We'll ask. Maybe government will give something for me. If no, it's mean no. Misty, get a girlfriend is a great stress relief. I think you badly understanding Ukrainian girls. It's the stress increasers. It's the mind brokers, brain destroyers, not stress relief. Not stress relief. Misty. Kevin S. Is gear cheaper online? The shops are gouging prices. It used to be decent prices online. Price is different, but the difference is not big. Its difference is not big, and it's good that best Ukrainians military stuff developers, they have offline shops. For example, my favorite it's Ballistica, Ukrainian company Ballistica. Very good quality, very good body armors, different prices. For example, you can buy multicam plate carrier, and you have two variants of the multicam: patented multicam, original American, price will be higher, and Chinese multicam, price will be lower, and you can choose it, and it's good that Ukrainian company give options for this, and yes, but usually in internet it's more cheaper. I've had at home. I'd rather chill with you. Lot the pubs was boring. Mm, in one times we will go in a pub together. It will not be boring. When we was in a Poland, uh, it's city Nova Deba, not city, village. We had the first weekend, and I'm with a small company, me and three extra men going in a bar, a local pub, shitty bar, but with a cheap and good beer, local beer, Castellan. And we are drink. We are drinking from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. After this come our instructors, American, and they said, Americans, I will show you Slavic fun, Slavic party. You took a cap of the Jägermeisters, 50 gram, shot of the Jägermeister, shot of half of liter of beer. We done 7 laps of this, 7 combinations, and the Americans coming and saying, you lose half of the evening? 3 Jägermeister, 3 beer, they took it, they drink it very quickly, and they said, and now fun will start. It was a fucking trash evening, trash but funny. We understand what is fun. I know how make it. In a bar, restaurants. If we will have 7 rounds, 7. I had something like 7. Americans had 3. And after 3, they they were shocked. They start talking about Afghanistan. PTSD is coming. Yeah, it's funny. You know when you Charlie. I think that Charlie will understand me when you have a PTSD party, when veterans drinking, first beer is okay, second beer is okay, third beer is maybe okay. After third drink, start conversation about war, start conversation about all shittiest things coming in your head, and you see that people around you, they have same shit in his head, and now after third beer start this conversation, infinite conversation about all and about nothing, these flashbacks, these moral traumas. It's songs shitty, it's songs sad, but when you really living in this living like this, you understand it. It's very funny. This is it, it's PTSD party. It's really funny, but it's only when everyone have PTSD. If only one, it will be bad. If, for example, it's company with 4 people, 3 have PTSD, 1 have no. That guy who have no PTSD, he will be victim of these guys. Yeah, but it's funny. While serving in South Belgium, I went out for a night and came to in a bar in Antwerp, over 100 kilometers away, lost 2 days. Still to this day, I know nothing. Yeah, it's drunk travels. It's separate topic for stream. I mean, I must go on other platform, took a cup of beer and start talk about this. I remember once doing shots of Crown Royal and a shot of espresso as chaser. No need to say I will never done it again. What is a Crown Royal? Is it something like cocktail or what? I know that if you are drink alcohol with the coffee, it have a bad consequences because hot coffee hot coffee in combination with the alcohol make real bullshit in your organism, and that's why you will be drunk more faster, more quickly. Maria Margarita, who I would think the same. Hello, Michael Russa. Hello. The force guys will live with PTSD after a night like that. Yes, is the best description for the final of this PTSD party. If he have no, he will have after. He will be a victim of this PTSD party. He will be a real victim. But PTSD is not only about war. PTSD it's a very big term, and it can be about something what's happened in your life and had a traumatic consequences. For example, road accident and other. It's 2 PTSD, and yes, for guy number 4 who have no war PTSD will have a victim PTSD. It will looks like a rape, but without penetration. It will be penetration in his head. because I was in this situation. I saw how civilian who try to drink with the military guys after front line, after a third shot, his face is changed. His face is changed. That guy civilian, he sit on a table with these veterans, and I think in his head sitting monkey with the drums, bam, 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 and ask him, "What are you doing here? Run away, run away, run away." But yes, it's funny, but not funny. It's both. It's other side. Aha, Crown is whiskey. Okay, Canadian whiskey. I wasn't hangover the next day to miss yet. Sam V, I'm drunk after one drink. For women, it's the very bad thing. Hi, Santa Pasha. Santa Pasha, it's like saint. Yeah, I'm love our broadcast. You know why? Because we are a start from the Trump continue of my position, and now we are continue of our alcohol stories. It's I'm like it. I'm appreciate this. Thanks for the atmosphere, my dears. Charlie Manson. I have two military buddies. I went through Bosnia. We agreed 20 years ago to never drink together again. It was carnage in many ways. The police refused to arrest us, as we know one of them. Oh yeah, trash party. Uh, it's a lot of young people. They had a trash party. They drunk. It's they had a fun or something like this. But this military party, this veterans alcohol party, it's something like type of art. It's like a. I don't know how this explain. It's like I don't know. It's like a Joconda in a world of the pictures. Military parties. There is natural progression of topic. Yeah, for sure. But he's not alcoholic. If I don't understand, he just a man with dimension. He just come back from Iraq and I've been injured, so was kinda untouchable military. That's mean that you can drink on a base. Maria Margarita Bravo. Pasha, I'm from and I in Quebec, Canada. What do you think about Trump invading us? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Uh, Dear Maria Margarita, is a good question because a lot of Americans are here and they will see this question and the answer you will see, I think, very quickly. I think it's just a shit speech. It's just a shit speech for radical people who are support him, and after that bullshit what he said, that people will say, yeah, yeah, we are vote him, make America great again, invade Canada, invade. Uh, it's shit. It's bullshit because if Trump will do this, it will be political disaster. I think that normal people will not support this. If United States will start invasion, we must understand that United States is the most powerful country in the world. I mean, by influence, political influence. United States staying in ahead of the biggest part of international organization, peaceful and peacekeepers organization. And if he will do shit like this, all international system will be broken, will be destroyed, and it will be a box of Pandora. I think that he don't do this, and you shouldn't worry about this. We run every bar we went into. There was a bubble around us, invincible warriors. Fuck, with one you got all of us together. Yeah, I'm understand this feels. I'm understand it feels, Charlie. Whiskey is life. I agree with this. Didn't John Kennedy invent it in Canada in a movie in 19th? Canadian bacon awesome film. Interesting, I never saw it. Trump is Donbass. Michael Russa. Good answer, good answer. Maria, it's one of the answer to you. I'm freaking scared. I think Trump is a Putin puppet. No, it's not. Big geopolitical. It's not so easy. It's not that country who can be a Putin puppet, because at first it depends not from political. It depends from the people. People know who are really enemy, and I think it's just a bullshit. Oh, this slide better. America would be insanely divided if we invaded Canada. It would ruin us. I have to hope Trump and his followers realize this. Yeah, I'm saying it. It will be total shit. It will be. It can ruin country, because people want civilian normal life. People want to be happy. People don't want to fight, and people don't want to die for political ideas, for political reasons. And if it's invading war, it's not the same as defense war. For example, we are Ukrainian. We too don't want to fight, but we should fight because our nation will not survive if we don't fight. But if you are invaders, it can make a very big problem inside of the country. Very big problem. It will be disaster. Thank you for the answer. Thank you for the question, Maria. Charlie Manson, but I'm a nice friendly chap now, Pasha, I promise. Yeah, for 20 years you had time for change your character. I'm raising funds to arm the penguins against Trump. Yeah, I saw that stories when Trump give tariffs, give taxes for the island where living only penguins. At first, penguins will must give a taxes, and after this, they will fight. It's like Australian fights against emu, and the Chinese fights against birds, small birds. I don't know how it name. Hello, Weiris. Hi, everyone. Didn't get a notification again. Bloody YouTube. Yeah, I make a warning in a community post before, and before 4 hours, I make it. I make it stream before 4 hours it's begin. That's you had a chance to come in time. So yeah, and one more announce. I'm working on an interview. When I was in Ahuta Mezhegirska, I wasn't alone. I was with a Viking. It's my 40 volunteer, and we had the interview with them. It's Australian volunteer. He is a very strong man. He is a really cool man. He fight for Ukraine 3 years. He had only short pause because he was wounded by the Russian tanks. And it's first my 40 volunteer in my assault group, and he is my best mate, and soon will be interview with him. I'm waited for this a long time. I'm invited him on the broadcasts, but he don't ignore me, but he avoid this. But now he is able to the communication, and maybe we will have a broadcast together after this interview. We will check, we will see. Wait a moment. For me, the force works better than YouTube notification. How is Anton? Who is Anton? 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 My dears, I don't remember who is Anton. Anatoly! Anatoly! Anatoly is good. I'm had a meeting with him on a previous Sunday. Yeah, he's good. They are training. They are had a result, achievements, medal. Children are happy. Always good with them. And I don't know. Maybe he have some idea. I don't know. I think it was just not he asked me about this for the summer sport school for the kids, but not for the just the kids, but for the best kids who are have a biggest result in on his section, for sending his on a for sending these kids on a special sport school in a western Ukraine in mountains. He asked me that can we give some help with this, something like half. I said I will ask, but he don't make this offer. He don't know how much this. he don't know who will go in this school and other and other. Yeah, but this man have a lot of ideas, 1 million of ideas, but these ideas moving forward. Anatoly back of his ideas. Yeah, he's good, and best things that he said that best things what he said that only after that time when we start to be a guest in his life, start to be a guest in his village, start to support these kids. Who don't know what about I told, check the last videos, not last videos, but videos with named with kids from Fedirke or Fedirke 2. It was a 2 visit. On that, on a once of the broadcast, we raised something like $1,600 for buying sport equipment for the kids sport section, and now we are care about these kids. They are very grateful, and he said that only after that, when we come and we give a help, this school start growing, people start to have interest to come and other. And yes, it's all that only thanks for you. Maybe, my dears, you are influenced on a couple lives, because they don't choose alcohol, they choose a sport section. Maybe they will have a good achievement, or just will avoid all that shit what's going on in the villages. But yes, my dears, you are had real influence on the people's lives. Direct influence. Did he manage to keep the equipment from the local thieves and authorities? Yes, he done. He give nothing for them, because how it work? I'm sorry. How it work? He have equipment, but he working in a government school. Local authorities ask him, tell to him that he must give all this equipment on a local government balance. I mean that all that stuff what we buying for kids must be a government equipment. And I'm tell to Anatoly, say it to the local government, fuck you and kiss my ass, because all what he have is the gift from you, my dears, to Anatoly. It's not a village stuff, it's not a government stuff. It was buying on the money of the foreign people who support this school. It was gift directly to Anatoly, and he can do with this stuff all that what he want to do. And yes, he saved his stuff from the government, and it's very good news. I was really confused when I heard about that situation. It was really shitty, but no, we fix it, and nobody don't touch him, because he is a serious man. I was genuinely bedbound for over 10 years after the injury. I had a spinal op. They put me on fentanyl and I couldn't move due to the drugs. I eventually got off it and mobile. Oh my god, it was a... It was a back injury, something like with the back. Misty, Pasha, what I mean by stress relief is займатися сексом. Okay, thanks so much, but you shouldn't have a girlfriend, like a part of your family, like a part of you. You just need a girl for this, and this is not a problem. Sounds like a low-go worker on a private trip. What? Ah, yeah, yeah, I understand what you mean. Yes, I thought, yeah, yeah, it is the same. Charlie, did they try and take the Christmas gift from the kids too? Bosnia was the same. You give something, go back to 2 days later, and the head man had taken it all. Same shit, yeah, same shit. And they had a lot of the question from where we took the stuff, who give the stuff. I told to Anatoly, they must go in S because it's a gift. Who give this? We don't know. Who paid for this? We don't know. It's your gift. It's your stuff. And that's all. Yeah, but it was fixed. Anatoly is the normal man. He know what to say to the government. But as I told, is the set that this situation happened. Spinal injury from a rocket and mortar attack in Basra, Iraq 2005. I got off the meds and had an electronic stimulator fitted to my spine, and I can now fit, feel my left leg and walk short distance. You have a strong story, Charlie. It's I don't know how to describe it in English, but you are a really strong man if you, after all that shit what's happened with you, in a normal mental health, that you are in a good condition. It's very good. It's mean that you at first you are fight against death. After this, you are a fight against trauma, and now you are a winner. Yeah, Charlie, it's very strong. It's good. And now you are going in a bar for beer, for beer, in pub for beer. Hello, Genesi. So yeah, we are close to the 2 hour of the broadcast, my dears. This conversation was really good, very good stream. I'm happy that we have a time together. I'm really like because when we can choose all the topics, doesn't matter Trump, Zelensky, politic, other shit. But after this, we will finish with a beers party and other things. When you walk at your battlefield the other day, I felt it for you too. I'm diagnosed with a severe complex combat specific PTSD. Nice until provoked. Uh, I had diagnosed post commotion syndrome. It's diagnosed by the specialist. Yeah, I know what you mean, and I diagnosed it. I will translate this. Adaptation disorders. It was the second diagnosis after PTSD and post-commotion syndrome. Adaptation disorders, because first half of year after injury, it was hell. Yeah, but now, yeah, you are on a 100% right, Charlie, on a 100%. After that battlefield, you have your own battlefield against you. Your battlefield in your flat, your battlefield outside on the street, your battlefield in your head. War can be finished on a political level. War can be finished on a field. People can stop, shoot, cease fire. No more victims, no more deaths. But I'm understanding you. Battle will never finish until you die. But what we can do with this? It's our soldier side. Just still fight and don't surrender. We have no choice. I think so. We have no choice. And it's why I can help you whenever I can, buddy. One day I'll get to Ukraine and we can talk shit over a beer or money. Yeah. You can do it when you will have a time for this. We are not show the pictures that all Ukraine in a shit, and if you are coming in a Kiev bar, you are a superhero, make 1 million video. You can just come in Kiev and always be good, and other Ukrainian region. You know, we in a Kharkiv, with the Blaży in a Kharkiv, we had feel good. We was in a pub, you know, and only all depends only from you. Just to say when you will come. Okay, my dears, thanks for your attention. Thanks that people who are supporting me, my dears. Today I'm little confused, but really big thanks for you. My dears, if you want to support our channel, you can do it by the PayPal under my face, and I'm launch Donatella system is the Monobank jar and coffee system. If you want to support us, you are welcome. Thanks for the good warm conversation. Thanks for all who was in a chat. I'm happy that I have had this evening with you, my dears. See ya later. No. Who don't know? Who don't know? I have a Twitch channel. And maybe if I will have enough energy, Twitch channel in the chat, my dears. If I will have enough energy, we will go play. I don't know. Maybe it's this war of mine or Stardew Valley. Who don't subscribes on I know that it was scared. Who don't subscribe it on me before on a Twitch, please subscribe, please, and come on a stream, go play in a computer games with me. And my dears, thanks that you with me. See ya later.